All right. First break tonight. A Revolution Master. You can barely fit this thing on the screen.
Yeah, this stupid.
This just spun. I didn't notice anything here.
Oh, it should be good. All hardwired in now.
These were auctions. There they are.
We do have some synergy hockey later. Hockey talk.
Yeah, we got some hockey tonight. You think you know me. You think you know me.
Yeah, the distributor shipped that.
With like
shipped it like that. Should be fine because there's two inners.
Oh yeah, they just shipped the case out, like not in another box.
There's a fight in the parking lot? I don't see any fights.
That's over like there, I think he said.
Really? Wait, what parking lot?
He said our parking lot,
our parking
which is
lot.
like right across the street. He was saying the other day.
Oh, he works right there?
Not always. That's like a county building that he goes to sometimes.
Actually, I did know that. Turned the string quality down quite a bit for that other day.
Oh yeah.
What was it at? 3,500. Nah, the new office is not ready for a tour. Surprise, surprise, we barely got anything done.
Well, I wouldn't say barely anything, but it isn't quite. You know, the wheel never really stopped turning on brakes and stuff.
Yeah.
So that makes it hard. All right. That felt like a lot of preamble.
Yeah.
Let's get some packs. Whoops.
Gonna have the new sign put on the door.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you if, like, they must commission those because they're all the same.
Yeah.
Roby Astral Rookie. And then you have to pay for it or whatever, I'm sure.
Didn't realize how many things that I have to do for moving. There's like all these addresses and signs and worrying about mail going to the other place. UPS, FedEx, changing all my distributor. The distributors want like new forms for the man.
Terrence Mann, rookie to 149.
It's been nonstop busy work. This is your new chair.
Mm-hmm.
This chair sucks.
Yeah. It says
it's got a nice bend.
Yeah, it's like relatively comfortable, but it needs to be like 10 to 15% bigger.
Yeah.
It advertises itself as a big office chair. It's the smallest chair in the office.
Why?
I should have done the
This is
Taco
America
Fall.
too. When we advertise big stuff, it's like gigantic.
Yeah, I thought I was going to be swimming in it.
Yeah, like a large soda is actually or like a
Or
whale.
try our new child size.
Yeah.
Child size.
They decided to do the opposite on chairs. Like a large chair is a little baby chair.
It apparently has a lot higher weight limit than the other ones.
Yeah.
So it's more sturdy.
Right. Should be comically big. You should have like made the chair in the office and said, I can't wheel this
get it into the other room.
Like I made a mistake and I put it together in the other room. There's no
disassemble.
doorway that this thing will fit through. I gotta take it apart. Yeah, it should have like soda holders like built in that you can't remove with soda in them. Just logs of cheese of different under the seat and stuff.
It shouldn't squeak for a little while anyway.
Yeah. It's pretty quiet.
I knew I should have gotten the 500-pound limit Super XL.
Yeah.
Julius Randle to 75.
So it'll be interesting to see if I get any deposit back from the old place.
Wouldn't count on it.
Yeah. We're there 4 years.
Yeah, no, that's just the way. That's like
Yeah.
I said. I got nickel and dimed out of every apartment I ever lived in,
Being
no matter where it was.
Being a landlord or whatever leasing agent, those people are shrewd.
Yeah,
She's like, basically, you work here for 4 years every day, and you're gonna pay to fix it all the way back up, paint it all, the carpet's all cleaned and fixed, and you paid us the whole time you were there.
yeah.
Like, what a sweet deal for them.
They're just literally raking in tens of thousands of dollars of
Yeah.
rent and not doing any of the fixing up. The only advantage Giannis lift off is that like if the heater for this place explodes,
Yeah.
you're not on the hook for it.
Right.
But
Yeah, they replaced like 4 light bulbs in 4 years, and
they're very diligent about the air filters.
air filters. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. If you're like, hey, we have this place. Here's the pictures of it we take. You were in there. You made it look like this, so you have to pay to get it back to that.
Yeah, but just they own the building. Like
Yeah.
that.
All I
Yeah,
know
that is why you're paying rent.
Yeah.
Some of the wearing, like, it's not like we like took down walls between the offices and stuff.
No. Yeah, that's true.
They should be on the hook for some of the normal wear and tear stuff.
I asked, and she said, "Yeah, there is an allowance for normal wear and tear." And she was like, "Just none of your wear and tear is normal.
Yeah, that's not
You
normal.
guys are slobs."
She's like, I've seen normal wear and tear.
You're not it.
That's not normal.
We inspected every square inch of that suite, and there's nothing normal about it. Now that you jerks have been in there, I don't know if we'll ever get the smell out. In fact, we don't intend on leasing it out to another human. We may use it for storage or chemicals. Just garbage. Like, let people, when the dumpsters are full, let people put garbage in there.
Carson Edwards,
Guess I shut up the chat. Was it something I said?
Bammereds. Yeah, what's going on? Nobody.
Everyone's like, man, I just heard about moving in and moving out and signing leases from at work today. I don't want to hear more of that. Sick of that topic.
It's just the chat full of everybody's a landlord.
Yeah.
Offended them all.
Oh, a bunch of landlords, huh? They knew it. Surrounded by landlords.
You called him shrewd, and then from there on it was Kobe White Fractal Rookie Revolution.
Oh, you're waiting for us to stop
Time
talking.
for a pause.
You know, Jules, we can read what you write. It's not like you're actually talking, so you can write while we're talking, and then we just read it whenever. Oh, okay, all right.
Oh,
Fair
it's
enough.
either Omni never says anything, or
Yeah.
they're talking too much.
All right. Fair enough. Well, that's it. That's all I was going to say.
How was your day today?
Yeah. Did you have a good day? Were you listening to the dude's story? I think he's redlining again. Well, then you have no frame of reference. You're like a child who wanders in the middle. Hey, that's your name, dude.
You don't know what's funny is like since I've been breaking a lot, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I literally have not looked at any of the YouTube comments.
Oh, really?
Yeah, none.
Oh, my fine YouTube commenters.
Look at that nice Ma Durant groove. MSU.
Is the whole world going crazy? So his foot slipped a little. This is a leak.
Market 0.
Next frame.
NY card guy.
This is a league.
Cat to 75.
There are rules. This is not. There are rules.
There's MSU.
Oh, there he is.
Is that a newer name?
I think this is his first break. Yeah.
Oh.
An interesting thing happened with the Grizzlies. Oku was trying to bid on the Heat apparently, and like sometimes the app when someone
Oh.
so you know when it's down to like 1 minute left, if someone bids, it adds time. So like it'll jump things around sometimes. Like
Oh yeah, like the
yeah, I don't know what to do about that, but
alphabetically the
yeah, because if one auction has a minute left and one has a minute left and that one gets bid on, it'll go to 2 minutes. So it moves that one up and that one down in order of when they're ending.
Oh yeah, because it adds a minute. Like
Yeah, and then it changes them.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, he bid on him, and then right after he was like, "Oh God, I didn't try to win that team. I bid on him on accident. Can you ruin my bid?" And I looked, and he hadn't bid on him until the end. So
Yeah.
you know. And then so I emailed the runner-up. You know, it's the Grizzlies, so I'm thinking like,
Yeah.
the runner-up will be like, awesome.
Yeah, of course.
But what happened was he lost. He thought he lost the Grizzlies, so he bid more on the Pelicans. He was like, "Oh, I won the Pelicans, so I don't really want him." So then third was MSU, and I messaged him on Facebook. And I got him, and he collects former players from that college. What is it again?
Murray State?
Murray State, yeah.
Oh.
So
Oh, that's MSU.
Yeah.
See, I figured Michigan State. But
I'm guessing he went to MSU. He must have. So that was a really long story about how MSU got the Grizzlies and a sweet John Morant groove.
there's a nice Shea Cubic to 50.
Yeah, I think it would be worse to not change places because you'd have one with like 10 seconds left, and then
Yeah, and one
above
next.
that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Top 3 sad story. What's my best story of all time, Brian? Or just top 3? Oh, he still lives there. Wait, Murray State is just in the city of Murray? Sacramento
so,
State,
yeah.
San Jose State.
Is that in
San Francisco State.
I'm gonna South Carolina?
Murray? I don't know.
Where is Murray State, MSU? Forgive my ignorance.
I don't know where it is at all.
Marvin Bagley to 149.
Nice, you said Bagley. Kings play tonight? Kentucky.
Oh,
Murray,
it's in Kentucky. Durant is just from South Carolina originally.
The 51st state, Murray. Vermont State. Yeah, that's weird because there's like Michigan State.
But there's Ferris State in Michigan. Just means it's a state school.
Yeah.
A public school.
Yeah.
But not all public schools have that moniker.
Murray the Forgotten State. What if Murray was like the 51st state and just everyone ignored it? Like no one cares. Didn't even make a star on the flag for it. Matt Mamba. Oh, hey Matt, I saw your comment on YouTube about how a Quinn Cook card should go to the Lakers or the Warriors or whatever. And when we're sorting them, we usually catch that.
We've got a crack team on that.
Sometimes we say the wrong thing on the video if we just are looking at the jersey, but that's not the final.
Like this, Russell, where he's wearing a Nets jersey and a Warriors logo.
We might say Nets, but it's gonna go to the Warriors.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. Here's another fascinating story. We have a person sorting who's not an idiot. So.
Yeah, we have people way smarter than us
Yeah.
sorting the breaks. Nice Morant liftoff.
That's the whole story. So just if anyone watches, if we make any mistakes on that, we'll probably get it right. And if we don't get it right, it's not because we said the wrong name during the video. It's just that the person sorting also messed up.
Yeah. Well, Clyde Frazier. Brewer.
What is his line about the Gray getting no play? Or
Oh, man. I should remember. They played those commercials all the time. Rudy Gobert.
maybe
to
that's
100.
just it. Gray gets no play.
Well, Kyle, if you are over 18 and have a reasonable social media presence that we can see, I would say your chances are 100%. If you don't have those things, they go down considerably.
No play for Mr. Gray. Yeah, that sounds right.
Luckily, Sam lets me sit in his chair while I'm breaking. This is the good one.
Yeah, actually, I like this because I'll be like, well, that chair's more comfortable for you. You should probably just break. This chair fits me better.
Yeah. There's a Zion liftoff. Cool. Bambereds. Have we only had 2 autographs?
Yep.
Well, I'm going inner by inner here, so there should be one in each of these boxes then.
Cool.
Jarrett Culver, Astral. He's good.
Mm-hmm.
I still can't believe that comeback. God. Oh, nice. Hachimura. Autograph. Weak Sauce Boss.
Oh, yeah. You know who else just started charging the taxes? Panini.
Oh, really?
Remember? Because it's like first off the line.
Oh, I don't get
Whatever.
any first off the line.
Oh, that's true.
PJ Washington Jr., my guy, to 149.
I haven't heard from her. Did I tell you about my guitar?
No. Just that you got it. That's all I've...
Very disappointing.
Uh-oh.
I hate it. No, I didn't know that the default factory setup for it is like if a 3-year-old, like the strings are super light, so there's gauges of strings, you know.
Oh, so you have to buy new strings?
Well, yeah, but it's more than
That's
that.
the half of it.
So the like the littlest string will start, the little high E will be like I have 11s, which is like medium thick. It's better because when you're playing like faster, like harder music, they're not so like...
Yeah, jangly.
Yeah, they just sound better. I don't know, I just like it better. And these ones came with like 9s, which are light. It's like playing spider webs. Like they don't even...
Yeah.
They're so flimsy, and they don't sound good. So, and then they didn't set the bridge up right, like the distance between the strings and the frets is called the action. So like, you're playing it, if the action's bad, the strings are like this far off the fretboard, it's like, oh, you can't play fast because they're so high.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who plays like that. But, anyway, the setup is garbage. And so I thought, oh, I'll buy 11s, the strings I like. Just, put those on there.
R.J. Barrett to 149 rookie.
And that'll be that.
Brewer.
But when I put the 11s on, my strings go to 11. Put the 11s on, the bridge, it doesn't have the bridge like my old guitar. It has like a floating one. So like, the strings are bigger now, and it's just pulling the bridge further and further. So, they come like this, and it's going like this now. So the strings are going like this off the bridge because there's too much tension.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just ruined. I have to like...
You need to hire a guitar tech to get
I
them
do.
done.
I have to take it to like a guitar shop, or you're supposed to like tighten these springs in the back of the guitar that pull the bridge harder, but I don't want to.
Yeah, you don't want to mess around with it.
There's like a truss rod in the neck, because you can, if the strings are too big and pull too hard, it can bend the neck over time.
Right.
So it's like, cane play it. Struck a chord with me.
Cam Johnson. That's an autograph to 25 and Infinite.
Oh.
I don't think
That's true.
we-
Infinity is 25. I
Yeah.
don't know if you guys know that. Joined a year ago.
Man Cave cards.
Steve, did you put social media and like anything at all? All you got to do if you apply for our breaks is like prove to us that you're a person. If you just put yes, no, yes, and like why would we have that? The idea is we're trying to have everyone be like an accountable member that is not gonna, there's a lot of scammers out there. Most of the Facebook groups you try to join now for breaks or whatever, you have to have a Facebook and you have to be a person.
That's really all it takes.
If you don't want us to know who you are at all, then that's cool. But
Yeah, that's fine. But he's got his full name on YouTube. I don't think that's...
yeah, we'd like to kind of know who our members are, that they're actual people that exist, so that, if I have to reach out to you because, I don't know, something happened with an auction or shipping or whatever, like, that you're not an invisible person that doesn't exist.
Ty Jerome Groove rookie. R.J. Barrett groove. A couple of top rookie grooves.
We cross-reference the scammer list pages on Facebook too, so if you're a scammer, I wouldn't bother applying. Probably won't make it.
Jordan Bone rookie. Luckily, we haven't had to have that talk yet, UCCF.
Titular.
I'm going to transfer the company into your name.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good news. Did you put anything, Kyle, on your app at all, or was it just like yes, no, YouTube, no, yes? That's what everybody does.
Another Zion liftoff. That's 2. Dose. This is a Ja Morant Shockwave.
Also, you don't have to be a member to watch the breaks. Like, there's no, if you're not really, going to be in the breaks a lot, you can just watch. There's a lot of people who apply thinking that they need to like,
Dennis
some
Smith
reason,
Jr.
I
to
don't
50.
know.
Really,
Most-
the only thing that you get being a member that you don't get, not being a member is being able to buy into the breaks. There's no secret,
Yeah,
you know.
we're not like, we don't have a, what is everyone, Slack channel or a
There's no Discord.
Like, oh, you,
Oh, then email the Facebook link after.
Rasmus, Kyle M said Kyle R. He said he sent the Facebook link after.
Bob Lanier. Mon ami, your Pistons.
Oh yeah, I didn't, actually I made a Discord, but I don't know what that means or what it does. So.
Montrez Harrell to 149.
Remember we have a subreddit, remember? Does anyone ever post there? I haven't checked the subreddit for a really long time.
It's a Steph fractal.
Yeah, no, one of these days I'll have a piece of paper signed and I'll just like leave it on the sorting table where you are and then just run away really quick. Good luck with everything. It's yours now.
Oh, yeah.
A membership card.
There's an RJ Barrett fractal shockwave. A third Zion liftoff. Do those come in parallels? None of those are. I don't think so.
Oh, we have no TV. Can't watch any basketball tonight.
I know. Feels weird with like not
Yeah.
being able to.
Are the Pelicans playing tonight?
They played last night, so I'm not.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know. They could be, but another shockwave too.
That's a challenge. Yeah, we couldn't get the TV hooked up on the wall. It like wouldn't. It kept falling out of the wall. So. We tried Scotch tape, paper clips, safety pins. None of them would hold. Staples.
Chewing gum.
No, it's not haunted. Chewing gum. Yeah, you and I chewed like 5 packs of gum.
Yeah, all that double bubble for nothing. Jaws sore.
I mean, it holds with the chewing gum. It's just the angle, like it keeps. You keep having to push it back up.
Pointed straight down the floor.
Yeah. Gorilla tape. Yeah.
Isaiah Roby.
Gorilla glue. What if we just put a 3 foot by 3 foot super glue blob on the wall with the TV attached?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I bet Gorilla Tape would work.
Yeah. Anything made out of real gorillas is pretty strong. Now, the flex tape fixed the leak on the TV. No more water's coming out of it, but it won't stay on the wall. Then I got on the TV and into a river, into a little pond, lake, and rode around. Didn't sink.
KZ Paula.
Wait, that's flex seal, not flex tape. I don't know what flex tape is.
Didn't he do the same thing with the flex tape? Cover the bottom of a boat or whatever?
Yeah, I don't know, probably.
Yeah, which one does he do the screen door trick with? Is that flex seal the spray stuff?
The submarine screen door, the oldest trick in the book.
Chris Bosh. Still mom. Your Raptors. Future Hall of Famer Chris Bosh? Probably. Romeo Langford fractal. There's a LeBron to 50 Vortex cubic. Oku, your Lakers. Wait, are you you're a Canadian, right? Still, Ma? You a big Raptors fan?
Oh yeah, good news. Canadian shipping went up like double.
Everybody's shipping one up.
Yeah. It's like $20 to ship anything to Canada.
Yeah.
Now. It sucks. I gotta
It cost us $19 to ship a 9-ounce package to Canada this week.
I'm gonna have to raise Canadian shipping again. Lose all the rest of my fine Canadian customers.
The bare minimum now is over $11. Anything that goes to Canada, even as small as an envelope, is $11.
Yeah. I don't like holding people's stuff for
your stuff does, like I sent you a big box of stuff for $7 UCCF. You live right down the road. Now that it's all like regional, it's cheap to live in, cheap for people who live near us and expensive for people who don't. John Collins to 100.
You'd be surprised how many fine Canadian customers I lost when I even dared to charge $5 a week shipping to Canada. They were like, nah, rip off.
That does surprise me.
I think Verdugo is going to be good. I love him, but I don't know.
Kabengele Groove rookie.
What do I know?
Jeez. John Morant Astral.
Awesome.
MSU.
We haven't had the Galactic, right?
Nope. A lot of liftoffs in this master.
Yeah. Is that a liftoff in your master? Or you just if you see me.
There's a John Morant regular base rookie.
Stupid. Did you see the meme that Jupes? Oh, you're not friends with Jupes on Facebook, probably.
No, I'm not.
Oh, I love Jupes' dumb memes. It's a guy like at a cash register and he just has a can of wasps, bug spray, wasp spray, whatever. And he's holding it like this, and then there's a woman at the, the checker or whatever, and the guy's saying,
Marketing. Matty D. Look at this. Zion Groove. Bama Reds.
You're in a real Zion group. He asked, there's just a thing coming, a little bubble out of his mouth asking, like, is this good for wasps? And then she says, like, no, it kills them. So dumb. They're both, like, smiling all, it's like I love those fakes, or those stock photos where people are just smiling. I love those dumb jokes.
Philly Mike, that's a Matisse to 149 rookie.
Give me my dumb jokes every day. I live for it. Regular top loaders. Just plowing through regular top loaders around here with this basketball.
Yeah, between Prism and all the other new stuff.
Oh, good. That's what I needed to hear.
extra card in here. Extra base. Yeah, he did, Tim. I think, right? Tim B asked if you got those.
Oh, yeah, I had to. Yeah, but you said all your... I don't know. They released in like... Man,
Right around the
November?
start of the season, I thought. Or maybe a little after that.
Loser hat. You said all your cholesterol numbers and everything are good though, right, UCCF? That's probably... your friend probably had like high cholesterol or something.
Or a defect or something. You would think.
You usually don't get a heart attack from a defect.
Oh, really?
You just die. Yeah.
When the Optic basketball breaks will start? When Optic comes out?
Yeah, Optic got moved back to the 14th or something.
We'll have them the release day.
Yeah, they were going to come out the 5th or the 7th, but it got pushed back, I think, a week. 2 weeks? Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool one. Steph Curry Galactic Supernova.
Wow.
Man Cave Cards. Oh, a local one. That'll be good. And they do have parallels of these, Sam. That's a fractal LeBron liftoff for Oku.
-12 optics. I'm barely getting any Optic, and I didn't pre-order any at retail price. It just never... I probably should have when it was only $300 a box or whatever it was, but now it's like $400 or something. It's just insane. Can't do it.
RJ Barrett liftoff.
We won't be doing a ton of Optics, sorry.
Yeah, it's a bummer. Cody Martin, Groove rookie. Just remember all the Prism we've been doing. That's more than we thought.
Man, there are a million liftoffs though.
Yeah, but the parallels are like Prism level now, Tim. Redemption. Rookie autographs. Jackson Hayes. Bammereds, your Pelicans. I forgot that Jackson Hayes was a top 10 pick.
Oh yeah.
He was a number 8 pick. It's a Dennis Smith Jr. cubic to 50. There's a Zion Rookie Revolution. Keldon Johnson.
What is Optic at right now if you wanted to buy a box? Is it like 400?
Oh yeah, there's more cards in a Prism box than there's in an Optic.
Yeah, I mean...
Brandon Clark liftoff.
It's 400, yeah, I can't buy them at $400 a box. It's insane. Too high for me.
We're getting some varying.
450.
Red Raiders at 300.
All right. Well, let's see.
Hit recap coming up in a minute here.
I guess I'll do. So you got your Galactic
Galactic up
first,
front.
and then
Yeah,
we're going to do a Zion and Jaw.
so this was the Galactic. It's a supernova Steph Curry. See? It says Galactic and everything. Not bad. Jackson Hayes. Markkanen. Bosch. Bob Lanier. Cameron Johnson. Hachimura. Oh, that light is... better. Walt Frazier, Carson Edwards, LeBron to 50, Shea to 50, Dennis Smith, 2 Dennis Smith Jr. Cubics to 50. There you go, Brewer. Randall to 75, Towns to 75, Roby rookie to 75, Tatum, Gobert, Collins to 100, Terrence Mann, Bagley, PJ Washington to 149, Barrett to 149, Thibault to 149, Shea to 149.
8 feet 10 inches. Those are Zions and Jaws.
Oh, Zion's and Jaws. Groove Zion, Rookie Revolution. Oh, that is a fractal Zion liftoff too. That's a parallel liftoff. Where does it say that? Bottom left there. It says fractal. And then 2 regular liftoffs. Also a Morant Groove and Base, Astral, Shockwave. Oh, and that's a fractal liftoff as well. It's harder to see on the liftoffs for some reason.
Those are just
Rookies and rookie parallels and stuff.
rookies and inserts, yeah.
Taco Fall fractal. Barrett Groove.
Mandalorian, are there 8? 7?
8, I believe.
8, yeah.
Oh yeah, did that work for you? Did you get that message, Deadpool? I sent you that top secret info. LeBron fractal liftoff and an RJ Barrett fractal liftoff.
No, they're like a half hour. Some of them are
Yeah, it's like 35.